Hi there. Today we are going to make this model in Creo. So as you can see, the unit is in metric. So we're going to start a new part. So click on new first and then part solid. So then uncheck this default template. So then specify a name for it. So then click OK. So then change the unit to millimeter Newton second, part solid and relative coordinate system. Then click OK. So now as you can see the object over here. So this one we are going to create with Revolve feature. So in this, what we are going to create first. So that is the important thing. So first we are going to create this portion over here, this complete like a box kind, like this cross section, this section, whatever you are seeing over here, that we are going to make up. So then we need to make this cutout and this cutout, so that everything we will do it separately. So then holes, everything we can make it afterwards. So just select a particular plane. So let me choose front plane and then go to sketch option. So bringing it normal. So first create center line. So place it horizontal, vertical, both. So once it is created, so this is the shape we are going to develop. So let me zoom in nearby. So click over here. So first it is going straight, then it is coming a little bit horizontal, then it is coming over here, then make like this. Okay. So why I am not doing this shape over here means this is a cutout. So we need to do it once the solid we are creating by using Revolve option. So now mention your dimension one by one. So click on dimension. So first you can see the inner circle over here. So that is having a diameter of 53.95 to 53.98. So you can set a range like a 54, or you can create it 53.95 also. So let me just create it, place it over here. Specify the distance. So once this is done, so we need to mention the outer dimension. So that is 73 diameter. So convert that into radius. So next over here, this complete outer end, this is 146. So mention that also. So then we need to mention the widths one by one. So as you can see, the total height, it is 97. So this is from here to here, it's 97. Mention that. Then we need to know this distance. So as you can see, that distance they have given over here as 60 mm. Okay. So after that, here we are having a like a small fillet, and after that only it is coming. So I need to change the shape a little. So let me bring it a little bit down. So click over here. So first it's coming straight and it is coming over here, and it make a shape. So over here only the fillet is coming. Okay, so this particular portion. So you need to connect this with a fillet. So click over here and here. So make a fillet. So now either you can delete this and make a coincident constraint between this one and this one. So it needs to connect in this manner. So now go for dimension. So mention that specific. So you can see the fillet radius, that is R6. Mention that first. 6 mm. So we already mentioned the width, so we need to mention the height. So you can see this distance, it is 60. That is this distance. From here to here. So now you can mention the dimension from here to here. So it needs to be 60. So let me make it normal. So this movement we need to lock it. So as you can see, from center to this edge they have given 51. So mention that one also. So from here to here, 51. Fine. So now everything we have defined, so it is fully constrained. So there is no dimension we need to mention now. So now you can click on OK. So then go to Revolve option. So automatically with respect to the center, it will get revolved 360 degree. So click OK. So now the shape is fine. So click on shading with edges. Okay. So from top, we are going to make this cutout, whatever we are seeing over here. So then we are making this cutout also separately. So select this face. and go for sketch option. So first use project option to project this thing. Okay, so inner one as, so you can see this particular portion, it is having a width of 45. So we need to create that first. It's like two concentric circles has been connected. So go for concentric, choose this one and place it, and this one also place it in this manner. So I guess we don't want this outer projection, simply delete this. So inner also we don't require, delete it apart. We require the middle one, so that is fine. So here and here it needs to be connected with a straight line. So just create a line over here. So then we can mirror this on the other side. So then over here also I think it is coming straight and it is going to connect it up to here. So either you can create a straight line and then you can trim it apart, or you can make it separately also, no issues. So now let me delete segment, this we don't require. So this also we can mirror it on the other side. So let me keep it up to here. So now go to dimension, specify this dimension. This is 22, so 44 by 2, so that dimension we require. So next you can use this vertical, select this point and this point, make it on same axis like a collinear kind of thing. So then we need to limit this distance and we need to limit this also. So how you can limit that means we need to know the distance. So for knowing it you can come over here. So the outer diameter is 127. So select that and click on diametrical option. So mention 127 for it. And the inner one, okay, so the inner one you can see it is coming along the same axis of this one. Either you can make coincident of that one, so already we have a circle, or create a dimension for that. So that is 73. Fine. So then every edges it has been filleted with R6. So click on fillet and make the sharpness into blend. So then mention the radius, it's 6 mm and it is equal. So click on equal and select this and make this one and this one equal and equal. Fine. So now same thing, we need to make a cutout on the other side. So what we can do, simply we can mirror it. So select all and then click on mirror and choose this axis. So it has been mirrored. So as you can see, both of them are having different depths. Okay, so you can see this thickness has to come like 6 mm. Okay, so we need to have that material, we need to keep it, so that we need to have, so that we need to consider, and according to that we need to remove the material. So total is 60 plus 6 plus 6, so 72. So from 97 we need to leave 72. So click on extrude for it. So now we are going to remove the material for it. So click on flip direction, so remove material. So you can give the distance. So it is 25. So click OK. So then we need to make this cutout and then we are going to make this hole. So select the same face and go for sketch option. So it's just a rectangle we are going to develop here. So let me create a rectangle, something like this. Then you can click on project option over here and over here, close. So delete the outside. So we require only the inside region. Okay, so escape. So now this is has to come symmetric. So let me go to symmetric, select this endpoint, select this endpoint and make it symmetrical with respect to the center line. So the distance between each is 25. So mention that over here. So then click OK. So then click on extrude As you can see, this is also remove material, flip direction we are going to develop. So consider it is going to come up to 20 mm, 21. Okay, so mention that. So this is fine. So then click OK. So then on that phase, we need to make this hole like a diameter 9 and a hole like up to a depth of 9 mm. So either you can go for hole option and you can make it, or simply use sketch and create it. So now here I will do it with simple sketch because it's a simple hole. So let me create a circle by using center and point relation. So let me place it here. Okay, so they mentioned the PCD for it. It is radius 43. So let me create it over here and then convert this into reference and then go for dimension. So mention radius is 43. So then this one, diameter 9 but radius 4.5. So then select this circle and mirror it with respect to this center line. So click OK. So go to extrude, flip direction, so remove material up to 9 mm depth. So now you can click OK. So automatically the shape what we require, the solid, it has been created over here with all the cutouts, everything we have done. If you want to see this in section, so go to view, so turn on section, so planar. So let me make the section with respect to this one.